championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Ladies and bon temps roulette. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So it's 2nd and 5 now. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying to find some room. It's Hart. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They face 3rd down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking to scramble to his left. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field of this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Gets made on the out route. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he never had a a chance. Tackle in the backfield. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Looking for his back. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Backed up with the 1. He's going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Miller. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Offense backed up here looking to throw. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Picks up the first and still running. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first in this national title bout.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, you know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to beat it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle there and get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Receiver in motion now. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. The Silk were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. That's caught. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
He breaks free. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needed this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for a man deep on the right side. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on fourth and long, and they're able to get to it. But the
touchdown, Ducks, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And we're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Graham. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Try the ground game here with the running back. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo and they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And it's broken up there. Great play, a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Buckeyes churn out another first down.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. There's contact on the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Incompletion brings up third down for the offense. out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives him a chance.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He bought some time, now lets it go. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Nice grab. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
What are you doing? Stop. Move. Man. Oh. Come on.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hey, man.
Getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down at 15.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Don't do that.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.